Hi there, my name's Greg Roworth from Business Flight Path, and today I want to talk about how to achieve better results in client acquisition in your consultancy firm. Now, in my experience, most consultancy firms are fairly passive when it comes to marketing. And by passive, I mean that typically clients come through referrals. So the marketing that tends to be done is put up a website, have that website talk about who we are and what we do, and hope that anyone who might see that website might be interested in getting a proposal from us when they're considering the types of services that we have to offer. The reality is, though, with reliance on referrals, and it's great that you get referrals. I'm not saying anything negative about referrals. We want as many referrals as we can get. But the reality with referrals is that we typically have no control over when those referrals come and how they come, how well they're or how similar to our premium level ideal clients they might be. So we tend to really end up with a bit of a mixed bag of clients when most of our clients come through referrals. So that passive type of marketing of branding ourselves, getting our name out there, one of my pet hates, really, and that's why it's my pet hate, is that really getting our name out there does nothing for us in the marketing that we need to be doing in this day and age. We need to be getting their name into our database, because we don't get new clients through one-shot advertising. We don't get clients just by them stumbling across our website and saying, oh, that was interesting. Typically, statistics have shown that people, when they come to a website and think, oh, that's so good, I'll make a note of that and come back here, typically they can never find your website ever again. And once seen, it is never enough for a client to come to you to buy your services. So that passive type of marketing, it really comes about because we don't put enough effort into thinking about marketing. We don't really put the time and the work and the degree of depth of thinking into marketing that we really should pay attention to. And really, rather than having passive marketing, which is a support and backup to our referral source of leads, if we want to break through that dependency on referrals, if we want to break through that over-reliance on referrals and the inability to actually control when we get new opportunities, if we want to take control and have regular, consistent lead flow and client acquisition, our marketing needs to be proactive rather than passive. So what does proactive marketing mean? Now, I don't mean that it needs to be aggressive. It doesn't need to be in-your-face type marketing. That's not really very productive for a consultancy firm. That's not what people want from us and not what they need from us. What they need, however, is a strategy that works. And that's what we need, obviously. And I say that deliberately. We need a strategy that works because we need to get strategic about our marketing. We need to really get strategic about who we want to serve, who are our ideal clients. How do we position ourselves as being attractive to those ideal clients so that we can attract them to want our services? Now, just putting up a website and saying, this is who we are, this is what we do, typically isn't enough to be attractive to our market, and particularly to our ideal clients. So being strategic about the message that we're wanting to deliver in our marketing, whether that's on our websites or any other marketing media that we need to adopt in our marketing system. And I say again, marketing system here needs to be the outcome of our marketing strategy, because being proactive about marketing is not about doing things haphazardly or inconsistently. It's about consistently and predictably getting our message to our market in a way that's attractive to them so that they respond and want to know more about what we can offer them. And we need to be strategic about that, to do the thinking along each step of that process, because, as I said earlier, it's not a one-shot event. Our marketing strategy needs to turn into a marketing system. We need to be strategic first. We need to do the thinking about who are our ideal clients, how do we position ourselves to them, what sort of message do we want to deliver to them in a way that's attractive enough for them to want to respond to that message and take the relationship further. Then that outcome needs to be systemized so that every day marketing is proactive, going out to our market, building that attraction methodology, an attraction system that is bringing leads to us that turn into premium level clients consistently and predictably. So if you don't have a marketing system that works like that, then you need to do the strategic work around creating that strategy and turning that into a system. If you'd like to know more about how to create a strategic authority marketing system, I'll be running a webinar next week on that exact topic, strategic authority marketing. And this is a methodology, when I learned it, that increased the sales in my consultancy firm by 866%. That's right, 866%. So hopefully that's a figure that might get you interested enough to pay attention and want to find out what is involved in strategic authority marketing. If that's the case, you'll find promotions about the event here on the site that you're on, and you'll be able to register for that event next week. All the details are there on the page that we're referring to. There'll be a link somewhere under this video to find where to register for the Strategic Authority Marketing web training event next Wednesday, Melbourne time, 10 a.m. I look forward to seeing you then.